Well, how many have we done?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let me take a look.
Yeah, give me time. It's 50 seconds left.
Nice.
Sweet tits.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
Oh my god. Okay.
All right, so theoretically...
Oh my god, theoretically, this might be game 15.
This should be the last one.
Okay. Jammer, I'm okay with it. Harvey, okay, that's fine. Jammer's okay.
That's true, we like Jammer. He doesn't do shit.
No, he doesn't. Okay.
Let's see if we can put him away in under an hour.
Nope.
Well...
That's fine. You know what? That's fine. I'm okay with it. Bring it in.
Wow. All right.
Okay. Maybe it's like impossible to steal from them now.
Yeah, he got ballsy.
There you go. Right in. Oh.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, fuck.
Oh boy, the game's gonna be like this, huh?
My gosh.
Back to you.
Why does it feel like when I'm facing that direction, I can't make it? I can only make it when he shoots from the side like that. It's very bizarre. Oh, well, all right. Well, fuck it. Well, we've come back from worse, buddy.
Yeah, that's true.
Jesus.
You got it. You got Garter.
Yeah. Can you please? Nice. Good. Take it.
I'll take it. All right. Right to you. Oh. Well,
I wasn't even close.
That,
I wasn't even close to the hoop, and I was facing the total wrong direction. But guess that's why I missed.
All right.
I don't want it.
Pass it on over to me then. Pass it. Pass it, please. When the game physically would not let me shoot.
I know. I saw. I heard. This match is going great. I can't make. I'm just like you now. I can't make it to save my life.
Oh man.
All right.
The game didn't know that the game had the ball.
Farted for a second.
Come on. I had that ball. What'd you?
I mean, I was under the net, but you know, whatever. Holy fuck, we're getting destroyed right now.
It may be because we just blew out the last team.
Yeah, it's definitely a possibility.
Thank you.
Thank God, he's running into you like a train, dude. Really?
It's
all right.
I figure
I got the bow.
I passed to you.
Pass to me off the backboard.
Hey, a pass is a pass. I've said it before. Pass it. Pass it. Pass.
I literally. I don't understand.
There you go.
I don't understand why sometimes when you get it, you're slow as shit, and then sometimes you're not.
Got it. There you go. Right in.
It makes no sense. Like the programming in this game just doesn't make sense.
I know.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Jammer. Get it.
Yes.
Get it. I got it. Right to you.
Okay, I got pushed, and I got it. Well, I had it.
Shit.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay. Maybe I'll try from outside. Last game I was inside and I seem to make them all the time. Maybe I'll try from just outside the line.
Okay. Yes. Give me. Nice. She knows. She knows. She knows that Jammer's bad.
Fuck.
I didn't have it. Okay. She's not passing the Jammer no more. She knows.
You got it. Nice. All right, tied her up.
All right, at least it's not a blowout.
Yeah, it wasn't looking good.
Got it.
Nice. Okay, the game hesitated for you. Got it. You got it. Shoot it.
I tried. It wouldn't let me. All right.
It's all right. Get some away from the net again. Oh.
Nope.
Oh. You. Us. Them. I hate this.
I can't.
game.
Yeah, you can't get it back far enough.
No.
All right.
No, you can't. Jesus, I am fucking trash this game.
Come on, I got it. How? How did he get? Ow!
How did he bounce it that?
Ow!
What the fuck? Kid, give it up! Jesus. This is the worst. Oh, I got it. I had it somehow.
You had it. Pass.
No, get him. Nice. Here. Yep.
Shit, get it?
Oh, I had it.
I know.
I didn't. I had it and then I didn't. Fuck you.
No.
No. You.
Top of the key.
Nice. Top of the key.
Break.
Here we go, baby. Magic Johnson's fast break.
No.
Oh, that's not good.
It's on you.
I wish it wasn't.
Get out of my way.
Get off me, girl.
There you go. Right in.
Fuck yes.
Please tell me that's it. Please tell me that's it.
I hope so. Wow.
A few years later.
We had 20 seconds to spare for under an hour.
Mr. Doc, NBA star forward, signed a major deal with Jaleco Ltd. to promote their smash hit video game, Hoops. That's very meta.
Yeah.
Jammer, popular rap DJ in Baltimore. When he's not on the air or in the air, he can still be found at the playground. Oh, it does say when he is not on the air.
Wow. Barbie married her college coach, beat him in one-on-one during honeymoon, and she spotted him 8 points.
Oh my God, come on.
Married her college coach, that's weird.
Face. Ivy League basketball star and teen heartthrob waiting tables and trying to break into showbiz.
Wow, so he didn't really even have a career in basketball.
Nope, sure didn't. Bomber signed a multi-million-dollar contract with the Washington Weasels, shortest guard in NBA history. Oh, that was me. I made millions of dollars. Cool. Zap. Top-notch sports agent, presently looking for 7-footers who can play defense. Call now!
Call now! Call me now!
Legs.
Wow.
U.S. track star hired by major network to do commentary for next Olympics in Teaneck, New Jersey.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll happen never. Whiz. Chemist discovered how to turn iron into gold, but lost the formula in his messy apartment.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, starring who? Starring you! Oh.
Mr. Doc.
Oh, it's all of them again. This is actually, I never would have expected this game to have an end screen quite like this.
To have a story?
It's literally a full ending.
Yeah. Well, it's weird because there's
no indication
zero
to tell that you're making any progress whatsoever.
Yeah. It's not like it says your record or whatever. It's very odd.
So is there an official, the end screen?
I don't know. Maybe after it goes through all the names?
Yeah.
Is he squeezing his tit?
No. Oh, maybe.
It certainly looks, or is he just flexing in front of him?
I think the person on the side is flexing.
It looks like he's doing
this.
like this.
Yeah, like he's doing
he's
this.
pinching his nips.
Oh wow! And now it's all the credits.
Oh, so maybe after this, yeah.
I can't believe all the even credits.
Wow. Thanks to Moko and Mika. Wow.
Kiyoshi
Yokoyama. This was your opus, man. Your magnum opus.
Not quite. Not quite. Wow. The music is so grating because it never changes.
No.
Never changes throughout any.
Fucking Jaleco.
Oh, God.
There it is.
There it is. End.
The end screen. Hoops in the bank.
I cannot believe this game has an ending.
Right? I can't believe it does either.
Wow.
It was baffling that it had an ending.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. So
yeah, I think that must be the only thing it shows now. So
well, let's see. Let's push.
Yeah.
And it just goes right back into the start.
All right. So that's Hoops for the NES, man.
Wow.
Nice fucking job.
In the bank.
So our first session was an hour 40. We beat it in 59 minutes. I'm just going to round it to 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah, about, yeah.
For a weird...
Closer to that 2:30.
Yeah. Why did it do that? Okay.
I don't know.
No, not that. So what did I say, 2 hours, 40 minutes?
Yes.
All right, man. So that was Hoops. What a fucking odd game. So this game, by the way, was recommended to us by fucking Pete. Paul's
None other than my brother.
His brother.
And that's because we grew up with this game. We grew up playing it as kids. I don't know if we necessarily enjoyed it, but we played it a lot because it was just one of those few games that we had, so we played it.
And you definitely, I would assume, never knew there was a story.
Oh God, no.
Because I'm assuming you never had the manual for this. The manual sort of alludes to one.
You know, I feel like we probably did get this game brand new, but it was one of those things where I don't think as kids, I know we didn't keep the box. I don't think we kept the manuals either.
I mean, the manual wouldn't have helped.
I don't think it really would have.
Because nothing means nothing in this fucking game.
Well, it's the fact that you don't really know, and there's nothing to illustrate to you that there is a
season,
that there's
quote,
a
unquote.
season, yeah, that things are going on, that you can get from point A to point B and finish the entire game. Nothing would show you that.
Because we were initially going to do this one just as a fun versus,
yeah,
or whatever, and then we kind of figured out that there's like a season mode. We have to get an end screen.
Yeah.
Well, I think the end screen journey was a lot more interesting than the verses would have been, so at least we got that.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Because you had some pretty good blow-ups in that first session.
Oh my
and rightfully
God.
So.
This game, I guess we could just get right into it because
we may as well.
The difficulty of this game.
What can you do?
How can you give it a fair difficulty score?
It feels like certain teams were harder than others.
I mean, to be quite honest, this game, difficulty-wise, probably gets like a 3, a 4.
That's kind of where
it's kind of low.
Yeah, that's where I was going to lean, was like 3 or 4, because
it's literally the controls that make this game as hard as it is.
In this session, we kind of learned that basically if you pass it in with the jump pass and just make a shot, you're more than likely to make it in.
Yeah.
And that's all we had to do.
Well, that's all we could do.
That's all.
That's all. Literally, you say that we're doing that as a strategy. It wasn't even a strategy. It was just so that we could get the ball up far enough to shoot. Because they steal it from you.
They steal it so fast, you can't do anything.
Exactly.
So it's like, I almost feel like making it a 4 flat out feels right, but it's like, it's a full 4.
Because you have to cheat better than them.
Yes, that's basically all it is. You just gotta cheat better.
Yeah.
It's a fake 4, but to be honest, I feel like that's accurate. Because you can't get around them.
Yeah.
You can't!
No, it's impossible.
You're slow as shit when you try to bring it back and they just tackle your ass.
Yeah. You can barely pass. You can barely shoot. I mean, if you are even neck and neck with the person, they're gonna steal it from you.
The only saving grace is the fact they couldn't jump while you were shooting. If they could jump with you and steal it, this would be impossible.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that would be... I mean, it was bad enough when you were shooting and then they were pushing you to, like pushing.
Yeah.
Because then you had to risk taking it back and trying to get set up all over again.
Yeah. I'm amazed that we managed to pull off some of the comebacks we did.
Yeah.
Because
I agree.
If you start down, whoo boy, are you down.
I mean, there was one where we were down like 2-7 and we came back from it. Like, I was not expecting that at all. But yeah, if you go down in the count, like, you've got an uphill battle. Like, terrible.
And so I don't know. I feel maybe 4 feels
I'm fine giving it a 4, but I'm saying this is middle of the road, like not even middle of the road. The game's difficulty comes from how poorly it was designed.
Oh, 100%.
And how poorly the controls are.
It's sad because I can see the potential of what it could have been. Because it's like, theoretically, all of these characters have different stats. They're all different. Mm-hmm. Like, every character is a different model. It's not like a Magic Johnson's Fast Break or some of the other myriad of basketball games on the NES where it's like the character models all just basically look the same.
Yeah, no, they all have they're all
unique.
They have distinct personalities, too.
Yeah, some of them are faster, some are slower, some can shoot better.
Some can jam better.
Some are better at guarding. So, I mean... Mm-hmm. There's, in theory, differences to every character.
Yeah.
But it never feels that way. So I guess we're kind of creeping into fun. there's the illusion of depth to this.
Mm-hmm.
There are characters that they say are faster, but, you know, they get stolen from faster, or easier. But it's like, every character felt like you were getting stolen from faster.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So it's like, there's the illusion of difference, where there really is none.
I like the aesthetic of the game, because there were not many games that actually did it this way. So, okay, so instead of doing a side by side and you get the full court and it looks like crap, it's literally a game of street ball.
Yeah.
You are, and even the idea of taking the ball back instead of having to go to the other side of the court. Like, when I played basketball when I was a kid, like at the local school or something like that.
Oh yeah.
That was the rules. It was take back. You made it
with these rules.
Yeah, you made it. The other team got it, but if you missed it and you got the rebound, you had to take it back. Like, it was, honest to God, it was realistic in that sense. I love how the points that you get are scrawled on the wall too.
Yeah.
Kind of gives it a little bit of an authentic personality at that point.
I like that you could actually adjust, like, if you play, you know, the loser takes it, or you play make it take it, where basically for every point you score, you get the ball back. They basically have to outdo you to get that point.
Yeah.
Which is a neat. No other basketball game I can think of does this.
Yeah, exactly.
In any way. Even Jordan versus Bird.
Yeah. And that's another thing where it's like playing on the playground, like that was a saying, is make it take it.
Yeah.
Like that was, you could play that way. Or you could just say, no, it's all out or something like that.
It would have been cool if they alternated courts.
I wish that they would have, because
instead of just one static court for the 15 fucking games.
In the demo, there's a really cool looking one.
Yeah.
That I even remember seeing as a kid. And I don't think that we ever got to really play on it.
We didn't. We were on the
all
Eastern.
blue, and it looks like
that would have been the Western court. I have a feeling.
Yeah, but I feel like first. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
I just want to. Yeah,
right.
One player. Okay, so we did. Okay,
we did Eastern court.
That Eastern, and then there's
I think there's just Western. I would imagine.
No, we did Western.
No, we did Eastern. We were on Eastern the whole time.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
it is Western. Okay.
But it's still kind of cool that there's a difference in courts. It would have been, I mean...
If they could have just alternated, that would have been...
Even if they would have alternated, it would have made it a little more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But to be honest, playing 15 fucking games on the same court...
Against...
fucking stale.
Against the same people, too. It's, because you're just doing different combinations of those same 6 people.
Yeah. Which is, I mean...
Or 7 if you're only playing one-on-one.
Yeah. I mean...
So wait a minute, though. If you're doing one-on-one, do you think that it's a...
I don't think there is...
7 or 8 games, then?
I don't think there is a season for one-on-one.
Oh, it's just 2-on-2.
It's only the 2-on-2s.
Oh, wow. So it's even more cryptic, then, in that sense.
Yeah. Which is weird, but... And this was another game, too, that had, like, the watch mode, like we had mentioned, and RBI Baseball was cool.
RBI Baseball had that. I think Tecmo Bowl or Tecmo Super Bowl did that, too, where it was, like, coach mode. Where
like a manager mode.
Yeah, where you just pick the plays, but then you actually watch them play it out.
That's kind of interesting. I've always kind of appreciated that.
Fun, as a kid, I appreciated this game just because I enjoyed the games. I liked the sentimentality of it. I liked... You played games, even if they were bad, you played them over and over and over again. You got to love them. So I mean, I remembered this game being fun and being a pretty great game. But now playing it as an adult and understanding how controls are, how the game plays, what it looks like.
You mean how controls aren't?
Yeah.
That's better.
This is a pretty bad game.
It's not great. And to be honest, like, the only things I'm going to give it is it's unique in its genre.
Yeah.
Because it's, like you said, it's half court, it's street ball.
Mm-hmm.
You have 8 different characters?
Yes.
All right, I'll give it that.
They have their attributes, theoretically.
I think I'm going to lean at a 3. There's one fucking song.
That's what I'm going to lean at, too, just because I like what they did with the game. I like I like the aesthetics of it.
They could have done so
I don't like
much more.
anything else. I hate the music. I hate the controls. I hate how fluid it is that the ball gets stolen, where you don't even know half the time.
No indication
who has
it's
the ball.
stolen.
Yeah.
That's the worst part. There's zero indication of who has it.
Making it almost impossible to take the ball back without it getting stolen, that gets so annoying.
Yes.
Time and time again.
Yes, it was when we had those scrums of just who has the ball. Even the computer didn't know who had the ball.
There were a couple points where the computer literally was standing there. They actually tried to go up to the hoop. They tried to go up to the hoop to take a shot. They couldn't because they had to take it back.
That tells
They
you
didn't even know.
That tells you how bad the programming was.
Yeah.
It just.
I agree.
This game, even if they had just do 4 different courts.
Yeah.
Have more than one song. Maybe a different song for each court. Anything.
You have the intro song. You have the court music.
And then the winning screen of whoever won, and that was it.
And then, yeah.
And then the end theme, so 4 songs.
Oh, God, yeah.
I mean, Jaleco, historically speaking...
They have not done great games.
They have not done great games. Honestly, with bases loaded, that's about as good as Jaleco gets. Which is sad.
And yeah, because even that, I wouldn't even classify that as like a really, like... It's not that great.
The only reason I say that is because it's very in-depth as far as a sports title on this system.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what else was Jaleco? Because they've done so many other things. But, like,
Astyanax,
which actually wasn't terrible.
The base loaded games.
Cyberball, we haven't played.
They've, Road Blasters, I think it was, or...
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
But
they did that one, too.
They're one of those where they're not top tier, but they're not bottom tier either. Like, they're a fairly well-known Nintendo brand, like, Nintendo developer.
I'm not gonna lie, I would probably throw them in that same category that... I can't necessarily say that Data East had, like, completely terrible games, but, like, everybody thinks about the Double Dragon series as being one of the best on the system, and it's not. It's terrible.
No,
actually,
it's
almost every
horrible.
one of them has its terrible flaws. I feel like Jaleco is like that too.
In that it's
in
like
that,
C tier almost.
yes,
It's
where
not
it's-
even B.
People know what Jaleco is, and there's probably going to be 1 or 2 games that everybody just says like, oh yeah, Jaleco, like they're great because of like 1 or 2 games. But the majority of what they published was just absolute garbage.
Yeah. And this, like, it had charm to it. I wanted to like it more than I did. But, no, honestly, 3 feels right. There were just so many shortcomings to it that, like even guarding felt impossible. Because you could put your hands up when you hit the A button, and if you just stood there, he would constantly guard. But anytime the ball has movement between characters, your guard comes down. Mm-hmm. So it kind of defeats the purpose.
Well, and
we weren't sure how you did anything.
And you kept saying, oh, you have to push A in order to steal a ball. I wasn't doing that at all. At any point during the game,
Honestly,
I was actually just running into them trying to steal the ball. And I got it more times than not.
I know. I don't know either, dude. Nothing.
Yeah.
Like, they say you're supposed to get between the character and the net to block a
To do
dunk.
that block animation. And there's so many times I was right there, and I wasn't there.
No, this game was baffling in its execution.
Yeah,
and I think that's
everything.
reflective.
Everything that it was supposed to do, it did hardly any of it.
Yeah. So honestly, 3 I think feels fair.
Yeah.
All right. So what did you pay for Hoops?
So personally, I didn't pay anything for it. This was the game
true.
from childhood, so it's
Well, can't beat free. So, as of this video on PriceCharting.com, Hoops for the NES, $4.64.
Right.
Would you say that's worth it?
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and say this: is that is extremely cheap for a game, and it does, like, it is a unique title, But even 468 for it, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
I'm
not
sure
not
it
to
is.
me.
Well, I'm gonna say no as well.
You wanted to say yes, didn't you?
I kind of did because that's pretty cheap. But I'm trying to
It's
think
cheap,
of...
but think of the quality of play that you're getting for it, though.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I'm gonna look up because Arch Rivals is a pretty good.
Arch Rivals was basically
good NES game.
Was basically the progenitor to NBA Jam.
That goes for $8.88 right now. Honestly, you spend a few more bucks and get Arch Rivals. It's a more fascinating game. Otherwise, there's really this. Yeah, it's a unique game in its genre, like I said. But there's better. If you're looking for I would say yes if you want this style of a basketball game, as opposed to like the NBA like basketball game. You know, it'd be like the difference between buying like NBA 2K and NBA Jam, or like Madden and Blitz. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of what this feels like. It's an outlier in its field. So if you want something that's different, go for this. I would say sure. For $5, you really can't beat that.
If you want something different, yes, I would say that. But honestly, if you are looking for something that is going to entertain you, that is, if you're into sports styles, this one might not quite be for you.
If you're looking at a game that's going to quench a sports game thirst, this is not that game. This is like drinking salt water.
I would rather play Jordan versus Bird again. And that was a pretty bad game.
I don't know about that. It controlled better.
It did control better, but that's why I would play it. And I would recommend Jordan versus Bird versus this game.
Like I said, this game's like drinking salt water. The more you drink, the thirstier you get.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm going to agree with that. It's not really worth it if you're looking for a genuine sports title. Sure, go for it if you want something that's different.
Yeah, I agree.
So that'll do it for Hoops!
All right.
Nicely done, dude.
Yeah, that's all you, too.
This was a 50-50.
This was 100% 50-50 because I don't think that this could be one player. So
I don't know.
But that'll do it. So hit us up on Facebook.
Hit us up on Twitter.
Check out powertripgaming.tv. It'll take you right to our channel where you can watch all of our other playthroughs, all of our other sports titles, all of our other platforming beauties.
That's right. RBI Baseball. Watch our other sports titles that we've done. The Tecmo Bowls.
Tecmo Bowl. I don't think we did Tecmo Super. Oh, yes, we did. Yes, we
We
did.
did both.
That's right.
Yes. You had an epic comeback in the Super Bowl. You almost lost.
I did. I remember that.
That was pretty incredible.
I remember that.
But,
You can check us out on iTunes, Stitcher, and Spotify for the PTG Powercast, where we talk about video games, comic books, pop culture, and anything that you want us to talk about.
fucking duked right on your chest, dude.
You sure did. And if you do not want to use social media, you can still contact us at nespowertrip@gmail.com. So that'll do it next time on Power Trip.
We will play something better.
We promise.
Yes, sir.
It will not be this bad.
It won't be spoops.
I remember this game as a kid. I really do think I loved it as a kid. As an adult, boy, I wish I hadn't played this game again.
Well, you know
because
what?
it's one of those games that just completely destroys all the old memories that you had because you're like, how did I play this?
Well, I had a similar experience. We haven't played the game yet on the channel, but do you remember when we plugged in Magic Johnson's Fast Break? And I was like, oh, I loved this game as a kid, and we played it and like, this is fucking boring.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, so this is... Yeah, I can relate, buddy. And I'm sure everybody else can too.